The person who stole my wallet beat me in an arm wrestle or out deadlift me, and you can keep the fucking thing. Hi guys, welcome to a new episode of, what am I going to call this one? Bulking with Ross, I guess. Walking to the bank to get some money because my wallet's stolen, so I've been living off Georgia and then just bank transferring money. But it's such a ball ache. Like, technology makes it so easy these days. So you can have like your card saved on Amazon, and you know your phone just saves your card details, and you've got Apple Pay and all this shit. Then you've got to change all of that. Money was spent as well, so I had to get that refunded from the fraud team. Anyway, rest day, and I'm going to go into that a little bit later in the video because today is quite an exciting day. I was speaking with the owner of the gym I go to, Peak Fitness. He's a competitive bodybuilder and is a hub of knowledge. So I was talking to him about my split and that my lifts have been going down a bit lately in the gym and I felt fatigued. I knew it. I already knew it. I even said it in one of my old videos. Like, rest is more important in a bulking phase. Basically, I haven't been resting. I've been hitting the gym 6 or so days a week, sometimes 7, and I've just been going all out. Actually, I'm going to pause it here because I've got some weirdo staring at me. 2 seconds. Let's sit here and go over this. Bulking phase is all about obviously trying to beat your lifts every week and trying to PR every week and add reps and add weight. And in my last session, most of my lifts went down. Some of them went up, some of them maintained. But most of them I was losing reps. I felt fatigued everywhere. He was saying I should probably drop to a 5-day split. 6 days is too much, which I've known for a while now. There's no point me going 6 days, 7 days a week, not progressing, losing lifts, and I'm not going to gain any size. I'm just going to knacker my body, knacker my central nervous system. I want to be adding kilograms of muscle, not kilograms of fat. The fat is coming. My face is definitely getting chubbier. My abs are more or less going. Sad, but like, you got to switch that focus in your head, switch that light. And go for lift progression and getting strong and getting big. I made an Instagram post recently, training is so strategic. You've got to think of volume, progressive overload, adequate time to recover, what muscle groups you're hitting, what energy you have left for each muscle group. It does actually get quite technical. People sell routines online and they just Google full body routines and send them off. Routines should be customized to each individual and what their goals are. And there's a lot of thought that goes into a workout routine. You want to be smart with it. Anyone can go in the gym, lift some iron, and they'll gain a bit of muscle, but you want to be smart. You want to maximize your progress and be sure that your routine is setting you up to gain the most amount of muscle you can. So that's what I've got to do later. We'll go through that together. That'll be quite exciting. But anyway, I'm going to hit these errands now and I'll see you in a bit. Peace.
Okay, this is the 4th time I've recorded this, and you can probably tell from my voice that I'm slowly losing energy. Every time I've pretty much bored myself to sleep with my absolute muffling going on and on and on and on and on. So I decided I'm not actually going to go through my whole routine movement for movement, but the basic split is legs, back and push, rest, posterior, which is hamstrings and back, and then the next day is chest, but with a bit of arms sprinkled on. The focus of this split is hamstrings and chest. They're getting intensively hit twice a week. It originally went through every single movement and the logic behind it, but it goes to about 14 minutes long and it's just too long. And I don't really know how to do it in an entertaining way. So I figured if you want this routine, feel free to message me on Instagram. I'll happily give it away. I've got it saved here in my MacBook. However, please be aware, little disclaimer, all workout routines should be customized to your goals. Everyone's goals are slightly different. You're going to have different muscle groups you want to progress. You might have the most amazing hamstrings and chest in the world, but have piss all shoulders and quads. So this routine wouldn't really work for you. If you want a personal routine for your goals, then give me a message. Let me know what your goals are, and we can talk and we can get you a routine made. I'm going to sit here and eat my pick mix. No, I'm not. Can't be bothered. I'll see you in the next clip. Love you. I'm really excited to try this routine, man. No, Ross, don't go into another subject. Just end it there. You just said you're going to end it. Peace! Ladies and gentlemen, it is the first day of the new routine. Today is back day. I've added a couple bicep exercises to it. I'm going to film today's workout. I'll do a little voiceover for it. Really, it's probably not going to be overly different from many of my pull days. Let's do this. Let's see how this works then. My face is in one of these corners that you're watching right now, and I'm going to do a voiceover. So, as you can see in this clip, if I can just press play on my screen, the bent over row is where I started this back workout today. I think I've taken deadlifts out of the back focus day and I've put that on my posterior day, which is more hamstrings and lower back.
So back, I want to start off with the compound lift, and I think the bent over row is fantastic, and I'm progressing rather quickly on this one. Here you'll see me, this is me rowing 110 kilograms, by far, no, 110 kilograms, and it's by far a PR for me. So I was really happy with that. The form could be a little bit improved, but on my first heavy working sets, what I do is have the form can be a little bit questionable. I make sure I'm still hitting the muscle, but in that clip, for example, you'll see that my toes are coming off the floor. So next time I'm going to do that without my shoes on. Little things like that. On my back offsets, which is lighter, I definitely go and make sure my form is impeccable. And this one here, this is now 55, I think it's 55 kilograms aside. So it's two plates and then a 15 kilo plate. So I'm fast approaching 3 plates now. And yeah, the strength is skyrocketing on this one. This is a fantastic builder for that. So, you know, I'm really impressed with this machine. This machine wasn't available to me before I went to Peak, and my lats have definitely improved since I've had access to this. It's just fantastic. You can do single arm and make sure there's no imbalances, you know, one lat bigger than the other. Sorry for the poor angle on this one, but yeah, another PR for me. This is I think this is 50. Is that a 10 kilo plate or a 5? I think that's a 5, so this could be 45 or 50, I can't remember, kilos. Again, single arm, targeting the lower lat now. So I set the seat quite high. As you can see, my feet actually can't touch the floor. I'm touching the machine. I set the seat quite high just so I can, when I row it back, I'm really feeling that in my lower lat. I used to use this machine for my upper back, which you can do. Again, just set the seat as low as possible. Make sure you're targeting your upper back. This is an example of a back offset. So again, now I've took a whole plate off, and it's just making sure form is impeccable. I want to get the reps in, high reps. I think I got, I can't remember now. I'm not going to count them either, but I got quite a lot of reps on this. Again, I just wanted to, I only do 2 sets, you see, so I make sure both sets are to failure. One, the heaviest I can do for between 6 to 8 reps. If I go higher than that, I'll increase the weight next week. And the back offset, I want to get over 12 solid form reps, really focusing on that squeeze. Second one here, not second one, this is the 3rd exercise now. Is it the 3rd? This is the 4th exercise. Pay attention, Ross, pay attention, man. This is just a simple cable row. Now, I use a wide bar for it. The reason being is I can really squeeze my upper back a lot more. Obviously, you can hold your arms out wider and get that. You flare your elbows. You see, if you look at the top portion of my back, it's difficult in the jersey that I'm wearing, but you can see that my upper back is squeezing quite nicely there. Yeah, so I like, my upper back was kind of lagging a few months back, and I've really been targeting it in every back workout now. And this is another exercise. This is mainly for my traps, so I'm basically trying to shrug this weight up. If you picture yourself like a typical barbell shrug or a dumbbell shrug or a Smith machine barbell shrug, you know, you're really focusing on just like shrugging, you know. Whereas on this one, obviously you're at a bit of an angle, so it's your whole upper back as well. My upper back is still working, pulling this towards me, but I'm really focusing on using my traps. The main reason I'm using this exercise is for my traps and my upper back. I'm really just focusing on really shrugging that up and trying to use as little of my arms as possible. I don't really want to have an arm pump after using this or anything like that. I want to make sure my back's doing the work. And then standard, even though this is a back workout, I do like to incorporate some buys, so just easy bar curls. Now I think I've torn a muscle in my forearm, so biceps may be taking a back seat until I can work out how to work them appropriately. But yeah, that is the end of the workout today. That's my back workout for now. I'm going to probably jig some things here and there, change some exercises, maybe add some, remove some, whatever feels good and whatever I feel like is lagging. But at the moment, I'm pretty happy with it. So we'll see how we go, see if numbers continue to improve. And again, all we can do is monitor our physique at the end of the day, and go by the mirror. Okay, so I think I'm going to wrap this up here. Hopefully this setup is with me in the corner, in one of these corners, is better for you, and it's a bit more enjoyable than just having my voice appear on screen. But anyway, any questions or anything like that, leave them in the comments or get hold of me on Instagram. Please like, please subscribe. I'm sorry for the lack of videos lately. It's been a bit of a busy period over Christmas. I'm going to try and get back to every 2 to 3 days. But yeah, please give it a like, please subscribe, and peace. I love you all. I love you all. In a bit.